All right, guys, we are back out. Man, it feels good to be back out because I didn't really go out last week. Still got the CineStill 800T in the camera from the first shot I took and the short that I did throughout the week. So I just left work. I was on the way to the gym and I noticed the color of the sky and I noticed the firehouse right here, and I just wanted to take this shot. So I loaded up some CineStill 800T and the Leica M6, and we're gonna take a shot of this real quick. And I think it's gonna come out cool. We got the M6 with some CineStill 800T. It's gonna be a lot of halation on these lights. It's gonna look really good. And we have this scene right here. So here's our shot framed up. We already metered. Today is Christmas. So Merry Christmas. I know you're seeing this video after Christmas. I hope you had a good Christmas, good holidays. Whatever it is that you celebrate, I hope it was good for you. Yeah, just like my birthday and Thanksgiving, I couldn't think of a better way to spend the day, or at least some of the day, than go out and shoot, man, because this is what I love to do. So we're going out and shooting. You know, as far as for Christmas, it's just Mark and I. Mark is my mom's husband. If you don't know my story, I know I talked about it in one of my earlier videos, one of my PC building videos actually. But my mother passed away 2 years ago. It was, you know, very unexpected and pretty tragic. But so this is my second Christmas without her. My mom made Christmas like mad special my whole life. Even, you know, those years that I was away, either in the street or I had to do some time, you know, etc. You know, my mom always made Christmas what it was for me. So, but Mark put in some effort this year, man. So it was cool, man. It was cool. We each got each other a couple gifts, and yeah, we opened them, drank some coffee, and it's gonna be a good day. No real destination plan. Like I said, I still got CineStill 800T in the M6 right now. We got the M6 with us, and we're just gonna kind of go downtown and see what we can come across. Let's get it. So right now, currently, I'm off Frankfurt Avenue, which is a cool little like old Louisville-esque district, kind of like the Highlands too a little bit. I don't see anybody out. I seen one couple walking, and that's about it. Just kind of still looking for a spot. The only bad thing about this time of the year, you know, it gets dark mad early. But yeah, we just gonna keep driving until I see a spot that I feel like shooting, man. All right, so I actually just seen this. I went over some railroad tracks. There's no trains, but there's railroad tracks that go right through the middle of Frankfurt that I just went over. And when you look down them, it just looks kind of cool. It caught my eye. So we're gonna get out and we're gonna shoot this real quick. So you were supposed to be looking at me taking the photo, but yeah, I screwed up here. So we're just looking at my legs. This would be a good time to go ahead and talk about where I messed up on these photos. Plain and simple, I underexposed on this photo. And just a heads up, there's gonna be a couple more photos that I also underexposed. And you'll see the difference when we get to the point where I started exposing correctly. We can look at this in one of two ways. Either this is just a horrible photo, which you wouldn't be wrong, or you can just say it's like super moody or something, right? All right, so we just popped those couple shots off, took 3. I wish I really had a 50 for this, or a 75, because I don't know, my 35 might not be able to see all the way into the buildings downtown, but we'll see. It's cool anyways. Try to get one more photo of these people. I don't think that one's gonna come out any good. That was a miss. All right, car's locked. I did grab a roll of gold 200 actually and put it in my pocket just in case I run through the rest of this roll real quick. I got 16 shots left, so I don't think I will. I'm just gonna go a little bit down these railroad tracks and see what we come across. So I kind of like this shot right here with whatever that tells them, I guess, to stop, go, whatever it is. And I'm a little closer to the buildings downtown. I still think I'm too far away for the 35mm to really make any of it out, but I'm gonna shoot this shot real quick. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna frame this up yet, but I got this old Mercedes right here, and I got this house that super Christmas tree festive looking. So I'm gonna frame this up somehow and get a shot out of it. Just a heads up, the vicious cycle of bad photos is gonna continue. But this one, I liked what I was going for here. If I didn't underexpose on this, I think it would have came out looking really nice. What's up, man? Good, Merry Christmas. I like this shot right here just because of this Carmile's bookstore van, truck, whatever, because it stands out. It's blue and it stands out against everything around it. So I'm trying to frame it up to where this will be on my left side of the frame and everything else will be on my right side of the frame. I wish that other van wasn't parked so close to it because I'd like to just have that, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep it completely out the shot and get everything in that I want to get in, because I also want to get the light pole right there in the shot too. I don't know, we're gonna shoot it anyways. One thing I'm noticing as I'm out here too, it is mad quiet. Probably because nobody's out, but it is mad quiet out here. Oh yeah, that right there looks burnt down, abandoned, wrecked, whatever you want to call it. Somebody's yelling for their phone. So I think I'm gonna go for this shot right here. It says, I see the stop dismount sign, city way back there, and these buildings right here. We got somebody in the background needing their phone. I'm gonna put the stop dismount sign in focus. You know, now that I'm looking at it, I think this is a plant of some sort that we had a plant. I can't remember exactly where, but that blew up, had some type of explosion a few weeks ago. So maybe this is it. I'm not sure, but it seems like some of these adjacent, like this building right here has got some boarded up windows and stuff. This right here is all busted down, so something happened. You know, I just realized too, I'm still shooting this at 800 ISO. And I typically, for during the day stuff, I like to shoot it at 400. So that's kind of the cool thing you can do with CineStill. What's up, man? No, photos. Yeah. Boom. All right, so we did kind of get booted out, which I had a feeling was gonna end up happening. Anytime that happens, you just, yeah, man, no problem. Because I guess, so that building is the building that I thought was on the news a few weeks ago that blew up. Yeah, so I guess they're having a ton of issues of people trying to actually get into the building still. But yeah, anytime you go out and take photos, you know, shit like this can happen. You might get kicked out of somewhere. It's just all part of going out and doing this thing. What y'all think about this new angle? Is it cool? I don't know if I'm gonna stay rocking it yet or not, but let's move more towards downtown. I don't really know where I want to go yet, but I did just see that. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna come down here because I see a lot with some old school looking cars on it. Oh shit, another new angle. We're just trying shit out today. All right, let's move on down the street a little bit. Mind you, we're having the weirdest Christmas weather like ever. It is like 50-some degrees outside. It's mad cloudy out, mad moody. Usually it's like in the 30s. Sometimes it snows, whatever. For it being as warm as it is, it's definitely not normal. These last few shots were the best shots I've taken all day. And the only reason they're even okay is because there's cars in them. Sometimes it's just like that. This video is a good opportunity to show that not every day is a hit. So the next shot I'm actually gonna do is gonna be a short. I didn't plan on coming to the spot. I filmed a long form video of me at this spot at one point, but I haven't turned it into a YouTube video yet. But there's this piece right here, this structure, and I'm gonna shoot a short of it real quick, and I'm gonna make sure to put the short in here right now. Yes guys, it is Christmas and I'm out here taking photos. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope you guys have had a good one. I know I have, and I wanted to come out and take some photos. So I've been here before and taken a very similar photo to what I'm about to do on Kodak Gold 200, but right now we got CineStill 800T at 400 ISO in the camera. We got the beautiful Leica M6 as always, and we're gonna take this shot right here. All right, so it did just start drizzling, but I'm still not done. We're gonna keep going until I absolutely can't. And it ain't, like there's a few drops that came down, nothing that I can't still shoot in. There's been a chance all day, but hasn't done anything all day, but it might be now. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but we're gonna keep going for the love of the game. That's it. The roll's done. That's it for this one, man. I hope you enjoyed this little Christmas Day special, man. I know all the photos in here sucked, but I enjoyed the video side, so I still made it into a video, and it's a good learning lesson. It's a good point to make that, you know, not every day you're gonna make the best photos. Sometimes your whole roll's gonna be a miss, but it's the point of getting out and going and shooting, you know, getting out and taking some photos, man. Reps, 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 practice, practice. And if you learned anything from this, you know, maybe you learned how to not shoot CineStill. Don't underexpose like I did. Pay attention. Meter correctly. Watch what you're doing. It can be a good takeaway. I like the photo from the short at the beginning of the video. I do like how that one turned out, of the firehouse at night with the sky and the different colors in the sky, the way it came out with the halation on the lights. I thought that looked pretty cool. You know, I like that. But as far as from that day, nah. Still a cool video, man, and it was Christmas, so I wanted to put a Christmas special together. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man, and if you haven't been out shooting recently, go out and shoot something, man, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. All right?